So welcome back to my channel. It is great to hear, and I'm so glad that I have another opportunity to share with you. So welcome. I hope that you're doing well and you had a good week. I had a pretty decent week. I had some ups, some downs, but we are here now on Saturday where we're supposed to be like resting and all these things. So why am I here? I have something to share with you because it is very important. It is very key, and I think this matters a little bit more this week than me sharing one part of how I get my hair together on wash day, because that was actually the video I was going to post that this week. God had a different idea, and here I am. I'm about to share with you something really, really important. So I hope that you're listening. So let me tell you. Wait a minute. I know I just said wash day and I did not elaborate. So wash day, when it comes to natural hair, if you were curious, is when I set a day aside, which happens actually to be today. I set a day aside, and that's when I will detangle my hair, wash my hair, deep condition it, maybe blow it out, blow dry it, moisturize it, and style, so you know a day is needed. And so I had put a short video of something that I normally do before I go into wash day, and so I would probably post that next week because God had other plans for this week. I had just finished a program like 3 days ago now, because I initially made this video yesterday, but when I was getting through it, my phone just fell. And so I was like, breathe. I was almost done too, but anyways, I said it's okay. I'm gonna get up and do it, try again tomorrow. And so here I am. 3 days ago, I had just concluded a program, and as I finished, I was on YouTube listening to some music, and also I kind of caught up on a vlog or two. And I just felt this feeling. It just kind of overwhelmed my heart. And what I felt was gratitude. I felt so grateful to God for giving me the strength and the grace to get through that program. And it kind of rolled on to just being thankful to Him for other things too. Thinking about how we are literally in December and God has kept us and has kept me and protected me and had mercy and grace and so many things, provision, encouraged me, and I was just so grateful. And I was listening to a song, and the artist Joe Metal, gospel artist, was talking about how sometimes we are not as thankful to God as we get to be. And I was like, I agree with that, because I noticed that sometimes when we ask God for things, it's like you ask today, you ask tomorrow, next week you're asking, and we can really go in there. And even when it comes to talking about the challenge, we can spend hours talking about that challenge, and when God answers, we just say thanks, and we just carry on and say, okay, what is the other thing we can think about? What are the challenges can we talk about that needs to be fixed or we need to pray about? I noticed that sometimes that's how we do things. So I agree when he said, sometimes I don't think we thank God enough. And for me, I was like, hey, I would really love to start a culture where we and the people around me and the people I'm around extend thanksgiving to God. Like we become those people that say, you know what, Lord, what you did for me like 5 months ago, today, I just want to thank you for that. And thinking about something like, oh Lord, 5 years ago, you did this for me. And I just want to say thank you. Like, we become people that always remember to be grateful to God for what he's done. Whether it was years ago, whether it was last week, whether it was last month, but we are just people of gratitude. Summer Day says, gratitude crushes the darkness. Gratitude crushes the darkness. And what does that mean? Well, when you're in a state of gratitude, when I'm in a state of gratitude, it really minimizes anything that seems hard or challenging or hopeless or that makes me feel down. Those things start to look smaller and smaller. And I just get filled up with so much joy thinking of the things that I get to thank God for. So I just want to encourage you and myself that as the year is ending, think about all the things that God has done for you. Protection, provision, how he has supported you, encouraged you, blessed your family, spoken to you. So many things that God has done for me and you that we can be thankful for. It's just so many things. And Psalm 92 verse 1 says, it is good to give thanks to the Lord. So it really is a good thing. And I think God deserves our gratitude toward him. He deserves our readiness to be appreciative toward him and return our kindness toward him for all that he's done and for who he is in our lives. So for me, I decided to go through 17 days of gratitude, which I started about 3 days ago. And I'm just thinking of one thing I'm thankful to God for, posting that one thing, and just remembering it throughout the day. Today I'm thankful for men and women of God, because men and women of God who are really dedicated to serving God have truly helped me in my relationship with God and really just helped me to be a better person. So do the same. Think of something like right now that you're thankful to God for. You could put an alarm on your phone and just make it go at a certain time every day and say, what are you thankful for? Or you can even write it down in the alarm to say, Lord, I'm thankful to you for. And let us end the year with gratitude towards God. Let's create a culture, as we are stepping into a new year, of being grateful people. And this is not just for stepping into the new year. It's can continue on as we are in the new year. So I hope that you will do that right away. Write down something you're grateful for, and you can even extend your gratitude to your family and friends for who they are and how they have been a blessing to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.